Today, we're talking about the part of you that spirituality loves to pretend doesn't exist, the dark side. Not evil, not demonic, just the parts you learn to hide in order to survive. And I'm going to tell you the truth, like always. Avoiding it doesn't make you more evolved, it makes you more controlled. Because whatever you refuse to face doesn't disappear, it drives. Now, before we get started, remember to take what resonates, leave the rest, and as always, use your own discernment. Now, let's clear this up immediately. Darkness is not the same thing as evil. Darkness is what hasn't been brought into awareness yet. It's the unconscious, it's the unprocessed. Evil is distortion, harm without conscience, intentional destruction. Your shadow is not bad. It's often pain, power, and protection wrapped in a coat you don't recognize. If you don't make peace with your shadow, it comes out sideways. You randomly blow up. You attract the same lessons in a different outfit. You judge in others what you can't accept in yourself. You self-sabotage when things start going well. People call it triggered, being unlucky, being blocked. Some even call it being cursed. A lot of the time, it's just unintegrated shadow demanding attention. Your shadow is the part of you that remembers. It holds the anger and or other emotions you weren't allowed to express, the desires you were shamed for, the boundaries you didn't know you could have, the grief you didn't have room to feel. Shadow isn't who you are. It's what happened, what you learned, and what you decided you had to become to stay safe. You might be doing this if you say things like, I don't do anger, I'm too spiritual for that, while you're secretly resentful and exhausted. Or when someone hurts you, and instead of setting a boundary, you say, I'm just sending them love and light, but actually you're scared of conflict. Or another one is feeling guilty anytime you're sad or heavy because you think you're lowering your vibration instead of honoring what's coming up. Or calling everything ego the second it disagrees with your spiritual persona. So this is where spiritual bypassing lives. When someone tries to be so light and love that they never have to feel anything heavy. But the shadow doesn't respond to positivity. It responds to honesty. Real healing is not pretending, confirmation, you're above human emotions. Real healing is learning how to hold them without letting them possess you. When you make peace with your shadow, you stop fearing yourself. Your intuition sharpens because you're no longer lying to yourself. Your boundaries get clearer without the guilt. You stop abandoning parts of you to stay accepted. This is where real power comes from, not control, not dominance, self-trust. You become someone you can stand behind. You don't heal by becoming only light, like I said. You heal by becoming whole, and you become whole by integrating all parts of you. Your shadow is not your enemy. It's the part of you asking to be understood instead of suppressed. Your darkness isn't here to destroy you. It's here to stop you from destroying yourself. If this video opened up something in you and you're ready to actually work with your shadow and learn how powerful it can truly be, I already created that container. It's called Shadow Work Alchemy, and it's designed for real integration, not spiritual bypassing. And the Shadow Work for Spiritual Badasses workbook I designed can be used alongside it or on its own, depending on how deep you really want to go. Both are linked below. No rush, no pressure, just an invitation for those who are ready to turn awareness into alchemy. Now, in closing, I have an affirmation for you. I make peace with all parts of me. My darkness does not control me, it strengthens me. I am whole, I am powerful, I am sovereign. And lastly, a channeled message for you from Spirit. You were never asked to cut pieces of yourself away to be worthy. The parts you call dark are the ones that learned how to keep you alive when no one else did. Bring them to the table, not to worship them, but to listen. As you stop exiling yourself, the war inside you ends. From that peace, your power returns. Thank you, Spirit. Sending you light, love, and healing. And I hope this helped. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep our sanctuary going.